So thank you for joining us today. We're here at World Hydrogen Week in Copenhagen. My name is Matthey Hodgkinson and I'm an analyst in our hydrogen analytics team. And I'm joined today by Eugene Mckenna from Johnson Matthey. And they're here to tell us a little bit about what they're doing in the hydrogen industry. So Eugene, could you tell us a little bit about who Johnson Matthey are and what they're doing in the hydrogen space?
So Johnson Matthey is a 200-year-old British company with a global footprint. Its mission is to catalyse the net zero energy transition. Very heavily involved in making clean hydrogen, the technologies to make clean hydrogen and then using that hydrogen. So for example, we have a blue hydrogen technology, that's a hydrogen with carbon capture and sequestration, uses ATR, GHR technology that gives you the largest amount of clean hydrogen for every kilogram of natural gas you use and the minimum amount of carbon dioxide emissions. We've got a big pipeline of projects there, so very interesting to meet counterparties who are here. We're involved in green hydrogen with the critical components necessary for PEM electrolysis and fuel cells. And then we're very interested in the chemical toolkit to use hydrogen to make the built world around us. So for example, sustainable aviation fuel, methanol, which is at the heart of many petrochemical processes and chemical processes that will no longer be petrochemical, and making ammonia and then cracking that ammonia back into hydrogen. So huge involvement right across the hydrogen value chain.
Great, thank you very much. It's kind of important to us, and that's why we're here, I guess, to be working out and finding out about what people are doing in the hydrogen space. So could you tell us a little bit about how the hydrogen market has evolved over the past year or so, and also how that is relevant towards Johnson Matthey's activities with regards to decarbonisation and projects reaching FID?
So it's really interesting seeing the evolution of the constituency of people who are here at conferences like this, and this is a great one. Because I think at the start of the hydrogen boom, all sorts of people wanted to get involved. They weren't quite necessarily sure what they were going to do, but they were getting in there. Also in the past, we've had a little bit of lots of people who want to do things, but not enough project developers and financiers who are here. So I think now there's a natural filtering through. The people who are here are serious. It's the people with the technologies, often that are more tried and tested and proven, and we've got project developers and we've got financiers here. So it's more of the key people coming together, filtering to the key people we need to get projects moving.
Great, thank you. I mean, that's something that we've been seeing a lot over the past year, which is a little bit more pragmatism in the market. Projects in general are moving forward, and companies such as yourselves and the ones that are here this week are also key in going to be pushing those projects forward and the technology that's involved with them. So as a final question for you, could you tell us a little bit about why hydrogen partnerships are important, and is there anything that you wanted to share that Johnson Matthey are working on in that space as well?
So I think clearly a lot about hydrogen is new, and we're using some tried and tested technologies, but also some new technologies. Consortia are getting together for the first time. And I think if you have to do everything from first principles, it holds things up. So the more people can partner and sort out the way they need to work together with a smaller number of counterparties, then they can accelerate projects. So do it once, get your partnerships together, and then you can roll out projects multiple times across the world. That'll be faster.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for your time and joining us today. That's it for now. Thank you very much for dialing in and looking at this interview with Johnson Matthey. I've been joined by Eugene Mckenna, and once again, my name is Matthey Hodgkinson, and I'm an analyst in our Commodity Insights team.